Christmas Eve 1945, Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sodder family home, a warm haven against the winter chill, erupted in flames. George and Jenny Sodder, along with 5 of their children, escaped the inferno. But 5 other Sodder children, trapped within the blaze, were never seen again. No bodies, no trace. The Sodder children vanished. The fire, a horrific event on its own, became an enduring mystery. The official explanation: the missing children perished in the fire. But for George and Jenny Sodder and many others, too many questions lingered. The fire, though devastating, was not unusually intense. 5 young lives snuffed out without a trace. It seemed impossible. The missing children, Morris 14, Martha 12, Louis 9, Jenny 8 and Betty 5. Their names, a constant ache in the hearts of their parents, became synonymous with the tragedy. The community, shocked and saddened, rallied around the grieving family, yet whispers of doubt began to circulate. Where were the bodies? Could the children have escaped the fire only to meet a darker fate? The mystery of the Sodder children, a tragic footnote in the annals of unsolved disappearances, continues to haunt and intrigue. The fire, a night of unimaginable horror, ignited a mystery that even now remains unsolved. The fire started late, around midnight. George and Jenny Sodder, along with their 4 other children, managed to escape. Frantic, they tried to reach their 5 other children still trapped inside. But the ladder, usually kept propped against the house, was missing. George Sodder, desperate, tried to drive his truck closer to the burning house, hoping to climb atop the vehicle and reach his children. But the truck, usually reliable, wouldn't start. The phone lines too seemed to be dead. A neighbor, witnessing the inferno, ran to a nearby tavern to call the fire department. But even from there, the call wouldn't go through. Every attempt to contact help was thwarted by inexplicable malfunctions. Precious time wasted as the fire raged. The fire department, finally alerted, arrived late. By then, the wooden structure had largely collapsed. The heat, the intensity of the blaze led everyone to assume the worst. The 5 Sodder children lost in the inferno, yet as the ashes cooled, a chilling realization emerged. No bodies were found. The missing ladder, the inoperable truck and phone lines, the absence of remains, these eerie inconsistencies fueled suspicions. The official explanation, death by fire, rang hollow. Something was wrong, terribly wrong. Days turned into weeks, then months. The Sodder family, refusing to believe their children perished in the fire, began their own investigation. They sifted through the ashes, finding no trace of bone or teeth. A curious discovery added to the mystery. Several small unidentified objects, seemingly untouched by the fire, were found in the debris. What were these objects? Why were they spared the fire's wrath? Rumors spread like wildfire through the small town. Some claimed to have seen the children peering from a passing car on the night of the fire. Others swore they saw the children weeks later, hundreds of miles away. A strange phone call weeks after the fire tormented Jenny Sodder. A man's voice, unfamiliar and chilling, laughed menacingly and mentioned one of the children's names. Theories abound, each more unsettling than the last. Had the children been kidnapped? Was the fire a diversion, a cruel smokescreen for a more sinister plot? Some whispered about a possible connection to George Sodder's outspoken criticism of Mussolini, his Italian homeland's fascist dictator. Had enemies seeking revenge targeted his family? The lack of concrete answers only deepened the mystery. The Sodder children, their faces forever young in the missing person posters plastered across the country, became a symbol of unanswered questions, of a truth lost in the ashes. The Sodder family, haunted by the unknown, refused to give up. Years passed, each one marked by renewed efforts to find their children. They hired private investigators, offered rewards, and even erected a billboard featuring the missing children's faces along Route 16. Every lead, every rumor offered a flicker of hope, only to be extinguished by another dead end. The official investigation, however, remained largely stagnant. Law enforcement, initially dismissive of the family's suspicions, offered little support. The case, officially closed, was deemed an unfortunate accident. The Sodder family, their grief compounded by frustration and anger, felt betrayed by the very people sworn to protect and serve. The mystery of the Sodder children became a local legend, a chilling tale whispered around campfires and recounted in hushed tones. The family, forever marked by their loss, continued their search, their hope flickering like a lone candle in the darkness, their story a testament to the enduring power of love and the agonizing torment of uncertainty, serves as a stark reminder. Some mysteries, it seems, are destined to remain unsolved. Please like and subscribe for more content.